Beach Bum, a movie that's, well, it's a movie. The basic synopsis of it is a guy who used to be a famous poet discovers the magic of weed, gets high, fucks a bunch of women, even though he's married, his wife, but they have an open marriage. His daughter is getting married, though, and he comes back. He moves down to the Keys. He used to live in Miami. Comes up, eats his wife out a couple times. After the wedding, the daughter, him and his wife go on like a walk, and something happens where she gets taken to the hospital. The movie kind of makes it seem like you're on drugs as well because some of the stuff just like insta happens. Either that or I was like zoning out, one of the two. And she gets taken to the hospital, so does he. She dies. He gets depressed more and starts drinking more and doing more drugs. Ends up having to go to rehab or go to jail. He decides to go to rehab. He's only there for like less than a couple days. He breaks out, travels around with the guy that like has the headband on. The guy that has headband on falls in love with a transvestite, and Bum keeps going. He ends up going someplace to meet Martin Lawrence, who runs a fishing tour boat, which he takes him on a dolphin showing. And Martin Lawrence ends up thinking that a shark is dolphins and gets his foot bitten off. Then the Bum goes to hang out with Snoop Dogg, who tells him that, hey, you should wear a dress because the cops are looking for a guy. It's like in Korea, guys would escape dressed as geisha girls. And then he starts wearing women's clothing throughout the rest of the movie. And then he finally gets his book done, which he's been wanting to do, and becomes world famous. It's the greatest thing ever. And then he reads his stupid story, and he reads his dumb poem that was at the beginning of the movie about how he had to get up in the middle of the night to go pee. He looked down at his dick and he felt beautiful because he realized that it had been in his wife 2 times earlier that day. It's there. It's not like some horrible piece of trash. It's not something I'd even put on for background noise. It's there. It exists, and hey, I've watched it. Much like the El Royale last year, it had good oldies music in it, but other than that, I don't think I'd bother watching it ever again. I wouldn't tell somebody to watch it. But I wouldn't tell somebody who said they liked it that they were wrong. I mean, it's just not my cup of tea, I guess. I'll give it a D personally, and that's it. Have you seen this movie? What do you think about it? And hey, have a good one. And remember, like, dislike, do whatever you want.